Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday with Wendell. Yes. Special edition today. That's right, we're here downtown Corpus Christi, Texas, 418 Peoples Street at the Firma Plaza Suite 110 at RAD Octopus Studio. You know, we got here today, we got Felicia Gomez Simpson, the CEO and CFO, with her husband Sam. We got Jennifer Reagan, our program manager.
Happy birthday, Mr. Wendell.
And we got
Jacob
Romero here, and we got Renee Pena from Panacea in the house. Surprise, baby, it's my birthday. Yes, that's right, I'm 67 times 7.
Oh, you're not supposed to give away the answer.
Oh, I'm not supposed to give away the answer? Well, that's all right. Let's see if we can know at the end how I actually am. And today, this is the great surprise. Came in here with all these goodies up in here, you know, and Panacea, you know, they do great things, you know. And how you doing, Renee?
I'm doing good, Mr.
Man, you just popped up on me, and I like that, man. And, you know, the last time I saw you was when we had out there with Mario Salazar extravaganza out there, and that was really great.
No, you guys definitely killed it that night. It really was our first event ever, so it was good to have you guys out. You definitely smoked it, and we got a lot of business from that event. So we're going to be putting them on.
You go.
We have some in the works for next year.
Yeah.
Maybe one for Christmas for our customer base. Give them something to have a fun night in Robstown with us again, and we'll see.
And what's that? What's that? What's your address there? Give it out so they can.
It's 210 North Upshaw in Robstown.
Okay.
You can't miss us. We're right by S3.
Now, what's the name?
Panacea. Yeah, that's great. Austin town. I had a great time there. You know, actually, right now, I guess I'm just going to label this because, you know, a lot of people talking about they got ADHD. So right now, we're going to be adulting delivers happy demons. Okay, ADHD. Yeah, that's new today. It's fresh off the market, man. I had to come up with that. I'll try to come up with one every time I do a podcast, but don't hold me to that because at times it's very difficult for me, man.
Yeah.
You know, and so I feel good about it. And now, aren't you glad gas prices or, you know, we had the cheapest gas prices, man, in the state.
Yeah, no, they're definitely coming down.
What is it in Corpus?
Right now, it's like $3.19.
Or some places are like $2.90 something.
Yeah.
It was $2.95.
Diesel sucks.
Diesel sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're not even driving his truck at this point.
Diesel's easier to make than gas.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah. But there's not enough vehicles. There's not enough demand. That's why
it's so crazy, man, how things are going on now. If you're in California on the West Coast, they paying $7 and some change for regular. You know, they might as well say $8 a gallon. And that's really crazy. Now, whether it's going to go up or not within these slides because the holiday season is coming up, you know, I can't feel bad for them. I enjoy the people from California, but, man, I'd be riding a bicycle back then or something, you know, or a ricochet or something.
Automobile?
Somebody, man, be moving, you know, it's crazy, man. So, I'm going to come right down history, Renee. What do you think about this Harbor Bridge?
The Harbor Bridge. Well, I mean, when it's completed, I think every citizen can't wait for that to happen. But what's going on kind of sucks with the delays and the contractor not really having a good history. I think they had a bridge fall or something. So it's a little iffy. I don't know too much about it, but I can't wait till it's done. I mean, I'm on that side. I want it to be done because it'll be a great.
We're live.
It'll be a great addition to the city. It'll definitely give us access to bringing in super tankers and some of the Carnival cruise ships.
Okay,
I want the bridge to be done.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drive across
Safely.
I will probably drive across it. I don't scare easy.
There you go.
So if they need somebody to do it first, I'm already flying, so that's
cool. That's really well. You know, I had a really good day today this morning. I got my new driver's license tagged on for 8 more years. So by the time I have to get another one, it'll be 2030. That's right, 2030. I feel good about that. Woo, man, that's a bunch of levels right there. A bunch of levels. And I can see how things are really going really good now. in the state of Colorado, they had something where they had to change like a racial slur, but it was toward a fish.
What?
Yeah, it's toward a fish because they had to take this thing away. They was calling this fish a squaw fish.
Squaw.
And now they know that it's just a pike minnow. They changed it to a pike minnow. Now, this particular
What's the racist?
a carp of a fish can get up to 6 feet long and weigh up to 100 pounds, man. So that's be a big ass pike minnow. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of those things that I pick out every day and what's going on in Corpus Christi, especially with I'm trying to get over. They say Corpus Christi. Here, there's 2 reasons why this is a good place to come to. Forget the roads and everything, the potholes, but for cheap gas prices and cheap parking.
Oh, downtown, you mean?
Yeah. Because like in Boston, they're paid like $38 per 2 hours compared to our $1 per 2 hours for parking here. So that's a good thing. So that's the reason why somebody want to build a parking garage here downtown.
Right, there's an initiative for that, right?
Yeah, sell a 700 parking space, and have where they just charge you $1 an hour, and if you look at it based on a wide scale, if you bought the thing, it probably cost you like $25,000 for a parking space. Whether that's indefinite or not, but I'm just going by. If they're getting $17.5 million to put it up, what kind of money? Because you want to make that money. Who's doing all of this? Construction, because construction been good in the coastal Bend area. The rock haulers, anybody got a truck moving, dump truck, they're making money, they're moving. I hope they're really making good money because you're paying up the yin for that fuel.
My friend Brian, Brian?
Yeah.
Or Heel, he has it's called BT Bonner Transport or something. And he's doing really good on hauling dumpsters. Like loading roll-off dumpsters.
That's a big emerging business. I've seen a lot of those on the road.
Well, in Rosario, he's kind of like got the market over there, so he's doing pretty good.
Because right now, from my understanding, the city council or past city council will make amendments or make whatever it is they want to do. They want to try to rejuvenate the Bonte Park and Cove Park. Now I don't know when they try to rejuvenate. I don't know exactly what more they're talking about because that rejuvenation should have been a long time ago when they tore down. Coliseum, but of course, people that's on the city council don't get elected to it. They get in there for a little while and they this is not what I really want to do. Or this isn't really me because you got other people that come to you and say, well, that's on my property over there. That's my land. Once I go ahead and buy this and you just give me a little bit of this and things are kind of scary. They had the code enforcement come out the other day. They came to the jungle in Hillcrest.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Because I
They just started,
Wendell and I see him walking towards them.
Yeah, it was like 3 of them. I said, should I go back and check out that vacant lot? I said, yeah, well, we got to give them 7 days and everything for them to respond. I said, well, the only reason why you're here because the new fiscal year started. And so y'all trying to see what y'all really doing. But then, for a person to come, if I had a company, maintenance, lawn service, I wouldn't be cutting no 40-foot pile, weeds. Every time you call me for $150, $200. So I hope that the people that's in that bond for that business get money for this because it's not right for you to come use your equipment, to come chop down something for the city and get paid, pennies. And they say, well, we have to tax you more about everything. Well, go ahead and tax them, but show me some improvement. These potholes, let's get some things done. And no, I'm not running for no political office in here because with my background, you can dig up all you want on me. I'm not a snitch. I'm just going to tell the truth. I'm just going to tell like
it
that.
matters when you turn 67.
Yeah. That's right. There you go. Things that matter when you turn at this level here, and it's really so good. Now we have from Jenna Davis, the owner and pastry chef, and it's called I Bake, You Eat.
It's called Southern Style Sweets.
Oh, it's called
okay. Act Southern Style
That's
Sweets.
her quote. But Southern Style Sweets.
All right, Jenna. I ain't mad at you. She brought some nice tasty things. She
totally has like cheesecakes and cupcakes and stuff, but she had brisket kolaches this morning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Where are those?
See, I made them.
Oh.
But
they're pretty good, huh, Sam? You were testing that, huh,
Southern.
Sam?
Brisket,
Sam got a big
kolaches,
smile on his face because they were really good. They're really good.
Yeah.
All right, Jen, good to have you on.
And
These
it's,
pastry cheese here.
I know it's in the book. It's far.
Now, I can't say what this is a really. I'm not a guy. You can surprise me. This is really good. Thank you, Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even without my program manager Jennifer Rego, how she came and did that smooth operation thing online for me for my driver's license. You know, and not 90% of my Facebook friends I have actually met at least one time. The other 10%. It's on a lot of things, and 8% of them or might be comedians, and other ones are just women trying to holler at me, knowing good and well that you don't need to be talking to my old ass. Get somebody your age.
We know you got lady friends.
Window problems.
You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of things, Southern style sweets. You go ahead on, Jennifer. Weddings, corporate parties. Cupcakes is going
That's a
down
variety
today.
pack right there.
Yeah. And then this is all good. And my man, Francia, Renee Pena in the house.
Yeah,
man,
they're
this
goodies.
is a darn good birthday. Yeah.
Give him the story on the O shits. Why are they
Yeah.
called O shits?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So when we were about a year ago, high dose Delta 8 products were hitting the scene, and we were in the lab figuring out what we could do, and we made our first 250 milligram gummies, and the consensus was that when they hit, you say, oh shit. So then we found the poop molds, and then we went from the poop molds to the poop bag.
Yeah, okay,
So-
cool. Very creative. That's
That
awesome,
is
man.
so
That's awesome.
catchy, right?
Yeah. Now, you spend a lot of time and effort to work in this, man, that from my understanding,
Yeah.
And this is not like,
No.
you just didn't do this within the last 5 years.
No. I've been selling bud since high school. This is the one job I never got fired from. So, I definitely did some corporate stuff. Had a career for a while, but
Yeah.
I started an oil and gas business in 2010.
Yeah.
And then we hedged over to cannabis in 2016. So we've been doing this a long time. Why we really got into this industry was my mom had got diagnosed with cancer, and I was back here growing her food and growing her medicine, and we definitely saw that something's amiss because the cannabis definitely helped. It didn't save her, it didn't cure her. I would never say it would
Yeah.
to anyone,
Right.
but it definitely provides a better quality of life for people in their last stage of life.
And that
for sure.
being, this is the Cancer Awareness Month, and for people, we have friends who have different stages and different types of cancers, and for those that's out with that, and I know I've had some loved ones that's, have to deal with a lot of things, and to me, it's all about what you're doing is trying to help, and nobody's trying to harm nobody.
No.
Trying to hate on anyone.
No.
Because I know people, it's when they bring it, I got something better. Well, that's cool. There's
That's
nothing
cool. Yeah,
wrong
that's
with
good.
that.
That's good.
And
That's
it's good. And you can
But the
spur them in.
legality of the situation is people want to see a bag, like a product coming from a person that's local that we know,
Yeah.
other than these like teenage kids
Right,
trying to
right,
slang
right.
stuff you don't even know if it's oregano.
Because they put the name on it,
Yeah.
whatever they said, and then they say, well, I really don't know if it's sativa, a hybrid, indica, or if it's infused thing with gummies, how things are. But when it's here locally,
Yeah.
then that's the real good thing.
What's really fortunate, like for my position, is that I get to work with all the other smoke shops. So I get to educate them on how to promote their business, how to start connecting with the community, sponsor your T-ball teams,
Yeah.
go out and be active in the community, go do a trash drive, go do a food drive. Like we partner with the city of Robstown, the police
Yeah.
department, and we do a toy drive in December. That's coming up. So we're really
Awesome.
excited about that.
Yeah,
you know?
that's good.
That's what
It's
it's.
a good name out there.
Well, it's trying to change the
perception.
perception
yeah.
of this industry
Yeah.
that we're actually medicine. It's not. It's I guess from my company and where we come from, we take this as medicine. We take it
Good,
serious.
good, good. I like that.
We do things the right way. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're trying to change, like she said, the perception. We're trying to change the paradigm.
It should be more normalized. Like
Well,
Yeah.
if people actually knew the science, it would be because it's a part of our biology. You already make endogenous cannabinoids. I would say most ailments derive from cannabinoid deficiency. This is not a medical term yet. This is
Yeah.
not happening, but I'm writing the book.
There you go. There you
So-
go. You're hearing it live and first right now.
Right,
Yeah.
for
It
Yeah.
makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it makes sense.
Awesome. Yeah, Renee, it's so, now you inspire me to read a little bit more of it and just try to get into it and make people awareness and give out to what you've been doing and people that's you working with, and then you have a really good collective group of people that's with you on this and is all into it. And the people that you've been exposing yourself to and putting it out there in your product, this is a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
No.
Somebody, well, you always gonna have some, that's because you're not doing it. You want to get mad at somebody because they doing something worthwhile. You're not, don't hate. Inspire yourself. Become a better version of yourself to have you become a better person instead of hating on things. That's one thing. I hate people.
I would tell anybody if it feels like you shouldn't jump.
Yeah.
Go whatever it is that makes you feel like you shouldn't jump.
Yeah, there you go.
'Cause, let that fear be the wind behind your sail.
There you go. There you go.
Let that fear guide you.
And I like that because, people consider me like, oh man, you used to know the dinosaur. Well, let me, I'm from the dinosaur era because I'm a pterodactyl.
You should be like,
I'm a yeah, I like that. You did that really good. Because I'm a pterodactyl. They can fly, they can get in the wind. I'll get ghost in a Texas second. Not in a New York minute. No disrespect to you, New Yorkers. Things happen fast here in Texas. And things are going on. This is totally cool today. The cupcakes now. That's what Jenna did too. The cupcakes and what are those right there? What it is?
Oh, those are his chocolates.
Those are
Jenna.
special chocolates.
All right.
Special
Is
chocolates.
what's the how many do you eat? Like just one?
Just one. They're
Like one whole-
We like to make one and done products. We don't like to. We like to bring value to the market.
Yeah.
Because I think
Quality instead of quantity.
yeah,
stuff.
a lot of products, and this has been the bad part for the CBD market, is that a lot of low dose products came out, 20 milligram gummies or whatever, and people tried them, figured out they had to eat the whole bag to even feel something. So that kind of threw a lot of our market off because people were like, well, it doesn't even really work. And CBD, for the most part, isn't really supposed to give you a euphoria unless it's combined with other cannabinoids. So there's a whole lot of science
I can tell.
behind it.
Yeah.
But I wish we would have skipped that phase and we would have been given people the right amount, adults the right amount of dose per
Yeah.
product to actually give them relief.
Right.
Because
But
it turned
also,
off a lot of
everybody's
people.
tolerance is different when they initially
Yeah.
start. Anyway, like people that have
Right,
addictive
right.
personalities, as it is, have a higher tolerance for
But
things naturally, right?
CBD is safe for like infants, for
For
even
kids
like
with
unborn,
ADHD.
even
Yeah.
unborn children,
Yeah.
like nursing mothers. I would say CBD's probably the safest compound known to mankind.
Okay. Cool.
Some of the other cannabinoids, you could definitely argue that because of their psychoactive levels,
Right.
that probably not good for developing minds. But I don't know. I'm still on the fence that all cannabinoids are
Yeah.
safe for every stage of humanity.
Well,
Sure.
the education I'm getting today is really good, and I hope people that do listen to follow me say, wow, Mr. Williams has some things on here just besides women all the time going on. No, well, this is reach out, and this is the format that I try to go to. I am an abstract person. Felicia's good with it. Jennifer's good with it. Sam's good with it. And we just try to make things work. You're not good with it? But if you got anything coming up this week going on there, besides, what is this weekend? Is this the Dios de los Muertos weekend going down this weekend here in Corpus
No, that's
Christi?
the 29th.
That's the 29th, okay.
Yeah, no, that's not this weekend.
That's not this weekend.
No.
But they got something going down at Heritage Park. I didn't research it too
There's
well.
like
That's my fault.
the market days.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I have going on? Do I have something going on? I don't know.
Last night we went
I have a lot going on.
to band practice. The Refugio band is inviting all the alumni bands
Yeah, that's
to come
good,
back
too.
and play.
You're from Referio?
Yes.
Oh.
And so we all got gathered last night and did a practice, and it was really fun. I got to bring my French horn home,
Yeah.
and I played
Oh, I
Reveille
do
for
have
my
something.
kids this morning.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Referio?
Uh-huh.
I'm from Banquete.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's a rival there, huh? I've got
What year
that.
did you graduate?
Oh, one.
Same.
Right on.
Oh, rivals here. Watch out, watch
I
out.
was the mascot my senior year.
That's what's up. A few guys I remember from there was like Matt McKinney.
Yeah. He
There's a
graduated.
couple of really good star athletes that came out of that class for sure.
Awesome. This really good now. Well, what did you see you had going on? Nothing? You know what I'm saying?
Just we were talking about breast cancer, awareness, and we participated in the fun run as sponsors. And I met the woman behind the mastermind behind. Her name is Sarah Jackson. She has metastatic breast cancer. She has 5 kids, and once you're diagnosed, you have like 46 months, kind of give or take. Whatever. And so I've taken it upon myself to just run with her life. And so we're doing a photo shoot with Francine from upstairs. She does boudoir.
Ooh.
So we're going to give her first boudoir photo shoot, and then we're going to do a style photo shoot here.
Cool.
Showing, her journey. And then we're doing an event for her at the Exchange.
Ah.
And they're going to be collaborating with me on drinks and a menu for them, and then we're going to call it Wig Out for NBC, so everybody wears wigs, and we're going to make a little party of it, so that'll be the following week. So
Cool.
just going to
Awesome.
keep her busy this month and the next couple months, and we have the mayor coming, and it'll be good.
Well, definitely if she needs any products, I mean,
And
We
like,
have- we make
they live on
FICO.
grants, so they can't afford much as it is, and she can't work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So any donations or any
no, for sure. I make
she-
cash oil. This is what I do. This is how I met him too.
Yeah, he helped my dad a lot.
So
You were telling me yesterday.
Yeah.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's why I was like, that cream's gonna help your legs.
Yeah,
They
right.
Yeah,
swear by it.
that's got 4,000 milligrams. So it's definitely gonna help.
It's
All
better than
right.
the horse stuff I give you.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, cool. All right then. I'm going from horse to stallion. So, okay, we're going to have some lightning around questions that Jennifer's going to ask
right,
you.
shoot.
And you can deny it or keep moving
Don't do
or
it.
whatever
You
it is. Just go with it. Here we go.
I'm not censoring any.
Not
No,
censored.
no, here we go.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Dogs or cats?
Both.
Baseball or football?
Both.
Where are your car keys?
Usually lost.
Who is your favorite comedian?
I would say Robin Williams.
Beef or chicken?
Chicken.
What's,
But I know my body doesn't look like it. Chicken.
what's your favorite drink?
Jameson.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Circumcised.
Chocolate or strawberry?
Strawberry.
Naughty or nice?
Nice.
Red or blue?
Blue.
Chinese or Mexican?
Chinese.
Toilet paper or bidet?
Toilet paper.
Bongs or blunt?
Joints.
Vodka or whiskey?
Whiskey.
Gay club or bar?
Gay club.
Flies or mosquitoes?
Neither.
Right.
Penis or vagina?
Vagina.
Stairmaster or treadmill?
Stairmaster.
Solid, liquid, or gas?
Smoke.
That'd be- Is that a gas?
Yeah, it is actually gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is actually
Yeah.
gas.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Popcorn or pickles?
Pickle.
Chicken nuggets or french fries?
Fries.
Bananas or apples?
Banana.
How old is Mr. Wendell?
67.
Yeah, there you go.
Ding, ding.
Well, I just want to thank everybody that's been hitting me up and showing some love for my birthday. I do appreciate it very much because, it's your day, and that's how I feel about a lot of things in my life. And what really makes it special that, my mom, she has passed 2018 and everything. Her birthday is tomorrow.
Aw.
So I definitely was a mama's boy. I ain't ashamed to admit it. It's no shame to anything if you gain anything from it. I did from her. So much love to everybody, and once again, I appreciate everybody for much love. And thank you for popping up, man, and making this a very much surprise birthday, Renee. I appreciate it. So I just want to let y'all know my name is Mr. Wendell. I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Too, Luke.